What's up, everyone, and welcome to our live reactions to The Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 3. I'm Jason, this is Bree, and that's Kaylee. Oh, you good?
I wasn't ready for you to start talking, so I was in my own little world, and you're just like, hey, and I'm like, oh.
That's awesome. I'm not sure exactly where we're going to be going with this week. I know that we had a revelation of seeing the mythosaur at the end of last week's episode. Yep. And Bo-Katan realized that the mythosaur was real. That's
some of the legends she,
So that's probably what we're dealing with in today's episode, is them kind of realizing their ideologies, like what is true and what is false. But I'm not sure where else we're going to be going with this episode today either. I mean, I do have one prediction, maybe. Maybe we see Boba Fett this episode.
Maybe.
Like maybe we get them going back to Tatooine and talking to Boba Fett and getting his perspective on Mandalore. But anyways, I don't really have any other thoughts or predictions on what this week could be. I just think it probably is going to be maybe them getting to Boba Fett. If it's not, well, I don't know. Let's go ahead and hop into it and see what this week holds. Oh, Dad, wake up.
She's just sitting there while he's, unconscious next to her.
She's in disbelief.
I am redeemed.
I witnessed it. You bathed in the living waters. You are Mandalorian again.
Is that really being bathed?
Yeah. You mean you drowned?
Did you see anything alive?
Alive? Like what?
Nothing. Let's get out of here.
Tell him.
Interesting.
I would invite you in for a feast, but I'm guessing that helmet isn't coming off again.
This is the way.
This is the way.
We took a hit.
Something's coming up on us fast. It looks like a squadron of TIE interceptors.
Wow.
Where'd they come from?
I've scuffed off a lot of Imperial warlords.
They tend to get mad when you hijack their ships.
Now you tell me. Get ready, we're coming in.
It's okay, buddy.
I won't be able to slow down for the drop.
Interceptors are a lot tougher than TIE fighters.
Are you still up for the transfer?
Interceptors are cool too. I really like how they look. Oh wow. Can you imagine he just crash lands?
Jetpack.
Can you imagine he just crash lands into the starfighter? Wow, just got right out of there.
Oh.
I like it. Like it. Here we go.
Got him.
Made it to the N1. Heading to you.
Now this is pod racing. Oh, that's sick.
R5 is just like, I am never going anywhere with you people again.
Take me back to Tatooine.
Built for adventure.
Not bad for an antique.
Take any damage?
Just shields. You?
Not a scratch.
Ooh.
Hang
Uh-oh.
on. I'm seeing something on the scope.
Oh, heck.
Oh, what's going on? Oh no!
Those mudscuffers bombed my home.
Oh shoot, they're probably right behind. Oh no!
Company. Bo, listen to me. You have to get out of there.
This is not good.
Jeez.
Crap.
I'm sending jump coordinates.
To where?
Someplace they won't find us.
Wow. I feel bad for Bo-Katan.
Yeah.
That sucks. Coruscant! Let's go! I'm so glad we're getting this here, and like what we did with Andor, where
Yeah.
they spent a lot of time in Andor on Coruscant. It's just so cool.
Sadly, my research was twisted into something cruel and inhumane at the behest of a desperate individual. When I was young, I lost my mother. Had simple organ cloning been available on my home world, her death would have been easily preventable. What my work explored was the hopes of combining multiple strands to create replicas that incorporated the best genetic attributes of both donors.
You have to wonder if his type of cloning is what's used for like Snoke and for the Emperor later on down the road.
You know, I was almost drafted. Imagine me serving.
Oh, darling, that was the Empire.
Oh, my apologies. Empire, Rebels, New Republic, I can't keep track.
Me neither.
Congratulations on making it into the program.
Thank you.
Have you been in Coruscant long?
No.
You must be sure to visit the Sky Dome Botanical Gardens. The mysis blossoms are in full bloom, and oh my, are they something to see.
Oh my, oh my.
The Montabog of Malastar to be utterly... look at that. Here we are. Amnesty housing. Please watch your step as you exit the vehicle.
5 stars.
We have arrived at your destination. Please get out.
Amnesty Officer M34.
Amnesty Scientist, L52.
This is G27, M40, G68.
Oh.
Doctor.
I didn't expect to see anyone from Moff Gideon's ship here.
Gideon? I didn't know you worked for him.
I try not to think about him anymore. Have you taken in the sights on Coruscant, Doctor?
No, I haven't had the time.
I'd be happy to show you around when you do.
Be happy to take you into a dark alley in Wolpia.
What do you miss, L52?
Miss?
From before. I mean, more like the everyday stuff, like the food. Nothing?
Maybe those yellow travel biscuits from the ration packs.
Oh, that brings back memories.
Gotta say, though, I like the red ones.
You're crazy. Travel biscuits?
Well, what's wrong with them?
I'm just saying, if I never see another ration pack in my life, I'll die happy.
It's not precisely located at our...
One moment.
Dun dun dun.
It's Mando.
Uh-oh. Nope, I think it's that one lady.
Probably is, right?
Didn't seem very jazzed to see her.
No.
Oh.
Well, that's very sweet.
It is. Watched him be laced with something.
Amazing. All these people working.
It's like a
together
weird
make something
side of
better.
Coruscant that we haven't really seen
Makes me feel
before.
rather insignificant.
Yeah.
I like it
How
though.
about that? We thought we were doing good.
I do think about that sometimes. We were close to making some incredible breakthroughs. In the right hands, our discoveries could have helped a lot of people.
So why not continue your research here?
The ethics of cloning are complicated.
But if it could help the New Republic, isn't that important enough?
What is that?
A rock.
That is the peak of Umate, highest mountain on Coruscant.
So towers and city goes so damn high.
Live a little, Doc. It's not the Empire.
Wanna touch my rock?
Please refrain from physical contact with
So
Umate.
sorry. You knew that was gonna happen, didn't you?
No littering.
Let me buy a photon fizzle.
Photon fizzle.
Photon fizzle.
No littering.
Mine.
Yeah.
Mine.
Any undue stress due to work or personal matters?
No.
Have you experienced any feelings of anger or resentment towards your coworkers?
No.
I would fail this test.
Cloning and genetic engineering. That class of research is expressly prohibited by the Coruscant Accords, Section 13, Subparagraph 7. My apologies.
Explains why he's doing what he's doing now.
I know it's important, and in the hands of the New Republic, it can actually be used for good. I just need to prove it.
What do you need?
Well, not much to get started. Some supplies, a mobile lab station.
You want to help the New Republic. They just can't see it yet.
Still pretty early on in the New Republic.
But it's all still perfectly good.
It's Imperial technology.
Yes, but they can still be put to good use. If I can have access to the equipment, I'd be happy to demonstrate how.
Can I be honest with you? It would require authorization from the department. You could submit a C-1023 request, but I've never seen someone from the amnesty program make one of those.
Forget I asked.
I'm sorry, L52. I know it's not easy.
It's really weird that everyone goes by numbers and whatnot.
I know.
Have you experienced any feelings of anger or resentment?
No.
Thank you for continuing to be...
Our main objective is to help the Republic, right?
Correct. Thank you for continuing to be an important part of the amnesty program. Have a nice day.
Interesting.
He's a little sketch ball.
Yeah.
This is Red Biscuit.
Red Biscuit.
Yep.
Let's go get it.
Good. Tomorrow night?
She didn't sound very sure.
Yeah, right.
She's like, oh, actually, I was just kidding.
It's gonna be fine. Remember why we're doing this.
It's got a very, like, Blade Runner kind of look to him right now.
He's little, you can take him.
Songs days, am I right? Imperial ships all have mobile lab stations, right?
They do, but they're Imperial.
Well, not anymore.
That kind of thinking.
Have you done this before?
Where do you think I got the biscuits?
Uh-oh.
Tickets, please.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
No.
Go ahead. I'm right behind you. Nice, Doc.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Eee, this is
Songs
not
days. Am I right?
good.
We'll work on that.
No, I was kind of ready to see the droid just do this with the doors.
Yeah.
We're gonna jump!
What?
Where to?
Shipyard Depot.
Now!
Wow.
That was convenient.
Yeah.
See, I would have been like, oh no, we're caught.
Yeah.
I'd hit a pole or something.
I don't know. Something about this still just sketchy.
Kind of
me.
feels a little double agent.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been kind of feeling the same way about her.
Like she wanted to get him here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or there's something up with that box that the biscuits came in.
There's a pretty suspicious shot of it in the back there for a second.
Yeah. Oh. That's not like the same kind of like slug or whatever from like Attack of the Clones when they tried to assassinate Padme.
No.
No,
I don't
okay.
think so.
Nah, they weren't that cute.
They didn't look like little pill bugs.
No. And they were longer.
They were kind of a lot more like centipede-ish too, huh?
Yeah.
Elia Kane, communications officer.
Dr. Penn Pershing, scientist.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Pershing.
Yeah, something about this still doesn't feel right.
How are they gonna get all of that back?
Is everything you need here?
This is perfect. Only take what I need.
Okay.
So I'll go into the scrap heap.
What was that?
Just the ship settling.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
How do we get back?
You don't.
You don't. Oh man. Busted.
Stop! Amnesty Scientist L-52, raise your hands. You are under arrest.
Why isn't she under arrest?
Yeah.
Yeah, you made a good point. Yep. Damn. Wow.
Raise your hands, L-52. Wait, no!
Officer G68 has already submitted a report.
What did she tell you? I think there's been a mistake. I
We're
wasn't
here
trying
to help you. Indoctrination by the Empire is challenging to overcome.
What are they gonna do?
This is a mind flayer.
This is a 602 mitigator. It's a non-invasive experimental treatment recently approved for rehabilitation.
What the heck?
But we found at low voltages it can be used to help soothe select traumatic memories.
Oh my goodness.
Ours here will experience a great sense of relief in no time at all.
Uh-huh.
Wipe my
Relief.
mind.
Absolutely not. This isn't the Empire, son.
She brought me there. It was a trap. Please, I just wanted to help.
This should offer him some relief.
Do you mind if I stay?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, fry his brain.
I still care about him.
Of course you do.
She's gonna
Damn.
click that thing up.
She's no good. Yep, that's exactly what she's gonna do.
Wasted no time.
It's nice knowing you, man. Wow.
They were, in fact, not buddies.
No.
To a Mandalorian covert. This is how we have survived in exile.
Oh man, she's gonna get there, take off her helmet, and they're gonna be like, "You in the bath."
We'll go smoother if you keep your helmet on. Trust me.
Of course.
Of course, she's gonna take it off immediately.
Exactly.
Come no further. You are an apostate, Din Djarin.
No longer. I have been to the mines of Mandalore.
Speaks the truth. I was witness.
And who are you, Night Owl?
I am Bo-Katan of Clan Kryze.
Your house has fallen from the way.
We have been to the living waters. I bring proof.
We shall see.
Okay.
Okay. All these armor sets look so cool.
Yeah.
Din Djarin claims to have bathed in the living waters.
Is this true?
It is. I have proof.
I was witness. He fell into the depths and I pulled him out. He speaks the truth. Dinjarin, you are redeemed. This is the way.
This is the way.
And Bo-Katan Kryze, by creed, you too are redeemed. But I do not walk the way. Did you bathe in the waters?
Technically.
And have you removed your helmet since? No, I have not. Then you may join our covert. You may leave anytime you wish. Until then, you are one of us.
Wow. Just like that.
Bo-Katan of Clan Kryze. This is the way.
This is the way.
You're in.
So glad you're back, man.
I wonder
Interesting.
if she'll actually stay now that her home's kind of been.
I don't know. I mean, yeah.
I think she'll stay as long as she has to, but I don't think she's gonna like stick with the way.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that helmet's coming off.
I kind of feel like she probably is going to stay for a while because the one thing she's wanted for a long time was to be united with Mandalorians, like be with a group of Mandalorians, and
She's supposed to take her damn helmet off. That's all.
I know. But then the other part of it too is she wants to lead. She wants to lead Mandalore. Like she wants to be
Fair
a
enough.
leader. Probably gonna need to have the Darksaber at some point if she wants to be the leader. The question is, I don't know if that's still in her line of thought now, working with Mando and helping Grogu out to go save Mando and all that. I don't know where her line of thinking is at this point. It's cool to see that she was just that widely accepted into their clan just that fast.
Yeah.
Just by essentially bathing in the living waters and then not removing a helmet.
Reluctantly so, I suppose.
Yeah. It was kind of an interesting episode with it being mostly focused on the scientists.
Yeah.
I know there's like a lot of like hints about the cloning experiment that he has
I don't
done.
know why she did it though. Like if he was gonna make it like
she
successful.
She could still be working for Moff Gideon.
Well, yeah.
Right. You know, Moff Gideon is obviously still very tied to the Empire and everything.
Right.
Yeah, the whole cloning experiment's just interesting because I think I remember in, was it season 2 when they were talking about how the cloning experiment involved having to recreate like midichlorians. I thought I remembered hearing something about that. It's kind of interesting how like all of that could potentially tie into the sequel trilogy with like kind of like in Rise of Skywalker where we see like a bunch of different Snokes and everything, and how that's probably how the Emperor came back to be, is maybe it's a clone version of himself, or maybe it's, I don't know. It's still kind of a question of exactly how he returned, or as like the famous quote is from the movie that Poe ended up saying, somehow Emperor Palpatine returned. And then as far as the Mandalorians go, like I'm kind of curious like how much closer we're gonna get to a unification between all of Mandalore.
Right.
So.
Or if that's gonna be the faction that's against them.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
Right. Good episode.
Different take.
I did really like it. I also thought this episode was kind of a little unsettling in ways too, with the scientist friend, quote unquote friend, that was helping him out.
Lie or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the whole thing was sketchy.
Yeah.
You knew that none of her intentions were good. There was always some kind of underlying motive.
Yeah. Any closing thoughts or predictions for next week?
I hope that doctor's okay.
I don't think he is.
He's got like an electrical lobotomy.
Yeah,
What happened there? What was that machine doing?
Basically, I think it was like Star Wars version of like electroshock.
Like therapy.
Therapy.
Yeah, because it was supposed to like relieve him of like trauma. I think that's what they were saying it was supposed to do. But then she obviously cranked the machine up to a much higher voltage than it's intended for. So probably.
Okay, but if it wasn't intended for that high a voltage, why is it an option?
Yeah.
Because
that's
maybe
suspicious.
It is very suspicious.
That's weird.
Yeah. So it's like at the same time, the machine that could be for helping people could also be a torture machine. Like, you know?
Call it the mind flayer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which,
Like, ooh.
if
I know that one.
if that is what happened to Moff Gideon, like what they kind of mentioned in this episode earlier, is that he's like through some mind flare. I wonder what, like, how Moff Gideon is going to be like when we come to see him again. Like,
Unhinged.
is he going to be the same kind of person we've met before, who is just like cunning and just very flawless in his kind of thinking and everything, or is he gonna be like what you just said, unhinged?
It's gonna be one of those things where he seems normal, he seems rehabilitated, but it just like snatches back, like you just get little clips and glimpses of what he was, and eventually he like will break and be Moff Gideon again.
Yeah. Well guys, that will do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and if you liked today's video, please be sure to hit like and subscribe. And until next time, we're out.